Coming back to this, and we've got Black's here doing the equivalent of what I assume is the Easter Island face emoji. You know, when people spam those. I'm assuming this is going to be where Homeless Emperor is going to like charge up a spirit bomb here, and he's about to launch it at King, and then King's going to say something like, "Are you sure you want to do that? Look at the ground. Look where you're standing." And as he's firing it, oh, okay, I guess this is where he's saying it. Right here is where King is saying, "Look at where you're standing." I'm just taking a guess. He's looking down like, huh? What? Are you sure you want to throw that spirit bomb at me when you're standing on such fragile ground? You could wind up dying. It's something like that. And he's like, oh, what? You're right. Because, like, look where he's standing. Like, I mean, it kind of makes sense in the fantastical reasoning of King. And also, we can assume that Homeless Emperor is, like, under his spell. So anything he's saying, he's going to like take into consideration and like assume it to be absolute wisdom or advice or whatever. I love it. Oh, he's just instantly become so like, he's lost his confidence. Like he was so like confident and alpha like before, and then King, just with like a sentence has reduced him to how he was like before he was Homeless Emperor. And then he just has King looming over him. Oh, this is amazing. This is an unusual King face. I don't even know how to describe this emotion. Obviously, he's like nervous. Only Murata can make this face. And it's so expressive. It says so much. I can't even begin to explain what is being said by King in this. Yeah, so it looks like Black was like bullying Homeless Emperor / peer pressuring him into launching that spirit bomb at King. And he's like, all right, I'll do it anyway. And then out of the ground, like a zombie would, Zombie Man out of the grave, grabbing Homeless Emperor, his original opponent, and he's coming back for round 3. Homeless Emperor is yelling, I guess for Blacks to save him or help him, and Black's like, nah, you've been a sussy baka this whole time, so, you know, we'll just let him kill you, because we could easily take out Zombie Man. But so I guess this is Black's comparing himself as an ant to King, or how King views them. I think this is what it was. He thinks King views them as ants, and he gets pissed. He's like, I'm not an ant. I'm no ant. Don't look down on me. Oh, this is... Nice. This is King charging up his... The full name is escaping me. It's like Hellfire, right? It's like there's like that bit. Ultimate... There's like King style Ultimate Hellfire Wave Motion Cannon or Wave Motion Hellfire Cannon. Something like that. That's what this says. Damn, bravo. Golden Smear is demanding that the Blacks, instead of like doing their own thing and existing, he wants them to just all combine with him so that they can all just become one being. And I guess his reasoning for that, aside from just being the ultimate being and being super strong, is to regenerate his arms. Oh, they're actually gonna do it. Whoa, wait. Are they actually doing it? Or did he convince some of them to do it? Because in the webcomic, they basically say, no, screw you. And that's what I just expected to happen here. I was expecting to go to the next page and they were like, no, and then we were going to move on. But are they actually agreeing? Whoa. We might be getting... All right, I'm no longer looking at the chat. Sorry. Because we might be getting a diamond or platinum reveal in this chapter, which would... Because I expected that to happen years later. Because this is new stuff now. But Metal Bat's here, so that's cool. Oh, we've got the one offspring Blacks. Okay, so I guess this is a single Blacks that is comprised of 100. He's the rogue Blacks that didn't want to join in with the super golden singularity, the singularity. That's essentially what was happening. He was like, no, I refuse to join this singularity. This is very important. Oh my God. Holy shit. This is it. Wow. I gotta like take this in. I personally thought, and at least the popular reception that was that we thought that if this was going to happen, it was going to be later on, like after this arc, because there's possibilities for it. But no, it's happening now. And you know, this was a possibility for sure. It wasn't like there was no chance it was going to happen, simply because of the ambiguity around Golden's number and all that stuff, and why there was no multi, how there was in the webcomic. So this is it. And what is it called? I'm looking at the chat now. Does anybody have the translation on what this is called? Platinum. Oh, this is platinum. So we were right on that. We thought it was either going to be platinum or diamond. And I mean, I guess it makes sense. You know, what else are you going to go after gold? Makes sense that it'd be platinum, right? Or diamond. Amazing.